Hello, my name is Ansley Davis, and my team went to the BAPS Mandir in Lilburn, Georgia.
Hey, my name is Mridul.
Sup, y'all, I'm Kim.
Hey guys, my name is Akil.
So first question is, what did you expect to see or experience prior to attending the worship service?
I expected to feel like an outcast, and I didn't expect that they were going to be as accepting as they were. Might have got some weird looks and stuff.
Well, I expected to see the place a bit scary.
I expected the place to be really small and like probably not fit it in.
So what I expected at first, I thought it was gonna be really tiny, especially in the Mandir. And I expected for a lot of people to give me a lot of weird stares, especially from like the choice of attire. But yeah, I didn't get that. Number 2, did your experience match with your expectations?
No, not at all. I was very accepted and didn't get any weird looks. And they were very open to explaining to us about the Hindu religion. And it was a great experience.
The place was really cool and peaceful.
Not at all. I mean, I thought it was really small, but it was really big. It was like totally different and pretty much like kind of fitted in. I wasn't like different from everybody else.
No, it did not. It was actually really accepting also for the fact there were a lot of tourists there. So choice of attire, a lot of people wore like leggings, jeans. So it was really comforting to see a bunch of people like in average like clothes that you would see off someone that was like off the street. So that was nice. Once we got into the Mandir, it was gigantic. The architectural work was phenomenal. It really was cool. Question 3. What stood out to you from the worship service?
What stood out to me the most was the inside of the Mandir. It was very detailed, and like you couldn't touch one piece of the inside of the Mandir that didn't have like a sculpture carved in the wall or something like that. And even when you looked up, it was just like something I had never seen before.
Okay, it was really interesting to see the way they pray, and the way they were praying on the floor.
What stood out to me was how people just took their shoes off, and when they walked inside, it's different from how my religion was.
To me, from the worship service was definitely the architectural work, but what was really interesting was when he was explaining it how, well, since the entire building was constructed with 0 nails, anything to really like hold it down, it was all stacked. I thought it was going to be, if you remove one, the whole thing would come tumbling down, but the reality of it was there's locks in it, and so it makes sure that it doesn't fall down. What was your main takeaway from this experience?
My main takeaway from this experience is that the people that practice Hinduism are very peaceful people, and they're very open to giving you all the details about Hinduism and just the beauty of the religion. It's just, it makes you feel good.
The main important thing was that I came to know that all the deities in Hinduism, they are the aspect of one God.
My main takeaway was they're very strict and they have a lot of rules, but I like it, they accept anybody.
My main takeaway from this experience was the religion is very accepting, and after a discussion with our tour guide, he discusses no matter what religion you are, you can be saved. You don't have to follow Hinduism for you to be saved in that religion. You can be any religion, and salvation is there for you.